Hey everyone, it's CJ here. I thought I would make a video about my backpack because every time I stream it seems people love to ask, can we have a look through your backpack? And I thought it would be a great idea to make a video just to have it there for the record for everyone to look at if they wanted to. Not as a way of showing off, but just as a way for people to refer back to it, and also for me to maybe look back in, 6 months, a year's time to see how much more stuff I've got, or less stuff, who knows. So this is my backpack. It's maximum 40 pages. It's maxed out, and all of the stuff I've got from is through trading, either trading through the Steam community or through the Steam community market. I used to buy and sell hats for PayPal way back, and that gave me a small profit, which I've been able to work from as time's gone on. And in total, according to backpack.tf, it's worth about $15,000. Which puts me in the top 50 of the all-time rankings. I think I'm about 43rd at the moment. So this is going to be an overview of the stuff in my backpack if anyone's interested. So obviously you can see this is my first page, which is where I have my unusuals and other kind of valuable items, kind of like a showcase, I guess. Starts off with, I'll go through the effects on my unusuals. So my vintage Tyrolean is Sunbeams. My beak is Scorching Flames. My Tyrant's Helm is Scorching Flames. My rack is Terawatt. My Tossle Cap is Scorching. My Bonk Boy is Sunbeams. My Wraith Wrap is Scorching. My Pyromancers is Terawatt. My Fancy Fedora is Burning. My Party Phantom is Scorching. My Dragonborn is Burning Flames. My Regulator is Sunbeams. My Yellow Belt is Green Energy. My Villain's Veil is Purple Energy. My Scorching Flames Big Country for Engineer. I've got a killer exclusive with Disco Beatdown. I have Cloud9 on a Brotherhood of Arms. And my Galvanized Gibbous is Nuts and Bolts. I do have some unusuals on other pages, which I'll get to later. Also on this page I've got my Community Sparkle Professional Lugomorph, which has got Vintage Lugomorph, which has got a professional kill streak on it. I've also got Community Sparkle Self-Made Key. Other valuable things, kind of like I've got my Hua here, my Max's Head, which is clean, level 99 earbuds, a Tux, Vintage Bills. It's the only glitched vintage item that I have. I have all of the vintage hats, you can see on the next page as well. The only glitched one I have is the Vintage Bills, so I don't have other glitched ones like the Shortstop or the Max's Head or the Buds, for example. So that's my vintage hat collection. I've got a lot of genuine hats as well. Most of the rare ones or the expensive ones like the Horus, Dragonborn, Potato Hat and things like that. So it's quite a large collection. A lot of these have come from buying games and getting the promotion items with them. The rest of them have come from trading. Goes on to my strange items, my strange cosmetics. The one that I use the most is my Allfather. It's got 53,000 points on it so far. The rest of them I just kind of collect. That is something I'm working on, is trying to collect the rest of the strange cosmetics items that are available. Also, I've got some other rare stuff here. I've got my Bills hat, Team Captain, Soldier Medal, the Cheetah's Lament, which is my first ever hat back in the day, and other promotional items that were considered quite rare at one time or another. And I've got quite a lot of hats. This moves on to robot hats as well, just regular hats. I've got more robot hats here from Robo Crates and from playing MVM. Even more hats, I've got some rare ones like the Towering Pillar of Summer Shades. They're all amongst this as well. And that's where my hats end on page 9. This is my Halloween stuff. It starts sort of oldest to newest. So this is my Gibbous from 2009, the 2010 hats, 2011, and I've got the Monoculus, Headless Horseman's, the Disturbing Mask. I've got all of the masks, all of the haunted sets from 2011. The only thing I need to change is to make this strange, which is the last thing I'm working on from Halloween in 2014. Next page is the stuff from the following year, so this is 2012. So these are all the haunted souls and all of the different haunted items and sets, and obviously the Marasmus hat. 2013 there was 102 Halloween items. 2 of them are here. and there's 50 on this page, so all of the haunted heads and hats, and the next 50 are on this page. The next page is the haunted stuff from 2014, which there was exactly 50, so it fits perfectly on one page. And again, they're all haunted, but this year they were all strange haunted, so they count specific values from the Halloween event. The next page I've just got some random things like my badges. I've got my Saxton's Own Spirit of Giving. It's got 300 gifts given on it. I've got some sound makers, Fireproof Secret Diary, the various spellbook things, a couple of chemistry sets. These are my competitive medals from playing. These ones are UGC, and these ones are TF2. This is the most recent ones. I'm still waiting on the latest ones from UGC. I think they're going to all come out at once, so I get about 4 new medals at one point. Most recently, sort of I won Division 4, I won Division 5, and that's Division 2 Highlander. And then some more unusuals. This is my taunts, so I've got all of the taunts in the game. These are all of the all-class taunts, and these are all of the individual class taunts. The heavy doesn't have his own taunt. Some of the classes get 2 each. I have the genuine Shred Alert, and these are the unusual ones. So I've got Fountain of Delight Conga. I've got Fresh Brewed Victory with Screaming Tiger. I've got Holy Grail on the Obliterated for the Demo Man. The Party Trick for Pyro, I've got Fountain of Delight. Buy Life for the Spy, it's got Showstopper. ICU with the effect 72. This was my first ever unusual unbox. After hundreds and hundreds of crates of unboxing over the years, this happened in the summer of 2014. And soon afterwards I got my second one, which was also a taunt, which is the Deep Fried Desire for the Scout with Midnight Whirlwind as the effect. Then I've got Meet the Medic with Showstopper, and the Rancho Relaxo with Skull-Gotten Gains. I will make another video with my loadouts, and I will showcase these taunts, so look forward to the future when I'm going to do that video. On the next page, this is kind of my MVM page, so I've got the 3 different kinds of canteens, the regular one, the battery one, which is a robot version, and the strange haunted one. And these are my MVM medals, so I'm up to level 60 on Expert, and I'm 109 on the 2 Cities one, which is the most played one at the moment. On the next page, these are just fabricators that I get from playing MVM. I turn them into Killstreak kits, which I then sell. And again, this is just stuff that I trade with, just saving up for some new hats at the moment. So there's my buds and my keys and some metal. These are just things that I'm trying to sell, and these are things that I'm giving away, which I give away on my stream every now and again. Then it comes to the weapons. So I've got all of the weapons in the game that are possible to be collected. So excluding the Saxy and the Golden Wrench. So I've got all of the Strangers, all of the Festives, all of the Strange Festives, the Genuines, and all of the Vintages. If an item has multiple versions, I have all of the versions of it. So this is my Soldier page. This is my Medic page. This is my Scout page. So I've even got the rare Vintages like the Fan of War. The only one I don't have is the Shortstop, which is only about 2 or 3 in the world, I believe, and that's one of the glitched ones. This is my Demo Man page. Got my strange, unusual, professional Killstreak head taker. It's a very, very long name. Next page is my Spy page. After that, it's my Pyro page. Then the Heavy page. So you've got the Genuines, like the Genuine Robo Sandwich. Next page is the Sniper page. So I've got all of the bread items as well, the regular ones and the strange ones. Then it's the Engineer page, which doesn't have very many items actually. And then these are all gifted items. So these are items that have been gifted by various competitive players. So this top line is the team from Epsilon who won I-49. This is Numlocked and various other players. These are all European competitive TF2 players and some American ones. And these ones have been items that have been given to me from people on the stream. So this was Los Ramos, who gave me his gibbous. This was from a friend who gave it during Steak Hype 2013 on my stream. Golden Frying Pan, something I'm trying to get. And this was a Killstreak with Deadly Daffodil on it. And then this was given to me by Amethyst during a 1,000-point speed run that I did on my stream. See how quickly I could get to 1,000 points. And he gave it to me, which is another unusual. It's a Scotsman Stovepipe with the effect Purple Confetti for the Demo Man. So I was very, very grateful for that. It's very lovely. On my next page, I have all of the Botkillers in the game. So I've got all of the Rusts, the Bloods, the Silver 1 and 2s, the Gold 1 and 2s, the Carbonados, and the Diamonds. So they have one for each class, and this is the rest of them. And then on the next page I've got all of the Australiums in the game. The only thing I'm missing is the golden pan, which is of course very, very rare and very, very expensive. So I keep playing MVM in the hope that I can acquire one of my own rather than having to trade for it. A lot of people ask how many of these are professional kill streak. My rocket launcher is, my black box is, my scattergun is, so is my grenade launcher, my sticky launcher, my minigun, and my wrench. Things like my sniper rifle have got specialised kill streaks on them. Next page are collector's items. I don't have that many at the moment, just items like the rocket jumper, sticky jumper, Titana, where there aren't strangers or strangers don't really count. The only item of these that I made for myself was the collector's gunboats. I acquired the chemistry set and I collected the gunboats with a lot of help from friends and stream viewers, but the rest of these I have traded for. Next page is my crate collection. This page goes from 1 to 50. And the following page goes to 51 up to 87, which is the most recent one, which is the end of the line community crate, which isn't able to be unopened just yet. 70 and 80 are missing simply because they haven't been released yet. I expect Valve will release those at some point. And on my final page, I've got what's known as series less crates, so crates that don't have a series number. So the stockpile crate, the audition reel, which was then gotten rid of for the director's cut reel. Some of these items like the bread box I crafted, Manco's store package, gift cauldron, claim check, things like that. I don't have the gift cauldron from 2013 because that was the only way to get the seal mask. And these 9 here are one of each class from the Halloween 2014 items, which didn't require keys, they were just crates, but they can only be used during Halloween. So that's my backpack. Like I said, it's got quite a lot of stuff in it. It's taken me about 2 or 3 years to trade up this way and get stuff, and some of the items I got when they were cheap and they've expanded in value, and over time I've been able to trade for more higher value items. So I hope you enjoyed the overview. Like I said, look out for future videos where I'm going to do things about my loadouts, which hopefully will be quite good if anyone's interested in that sort of thing. So thank you for watching. Bye.